Unknown. Baritone. Bite you up, spit you out like chicken bone. Ha.
Going back to the roots right now. Right now. Yeah.
I'll begin. Who is gonna take the time to look to see that life has got us living on the hook where the main objective is money? You may laugh, but it's not very funny. You gotta stop. Take a look. Where a man can blaspheme in the shape of a book. Please listen, this is not a joke. Presidents getting high on coke. Mass heart attack on the street. Yet you can't trust the food that you eat. Make love, then you make a risk. As you watch them recorded on a disc. Street crime, yet another man dies. Politicians take time on their lives. Top businessmen looking plush. With the money that they made hush hush. In a street that is ruled by the thugs. In a world that is hooked on drugs. If I can't understand, I don't shout about it. I'll pick up my pen, then I write about it. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the 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 roots and culture. The police and youth start to heat up, and another poor brother gets beat up. 5 million pounds lays in stash. Careers hit the ground, torn around for cash. A child has a dubious meal. Another cop makes a hot pot deal. Another letter bomb sent in the mail. Another terrorist released from the jail. Many people of the Lord do shout. Revelation is the only way out. And I doubt if you're stopped in your foot, you could hope to get justice in court. Many crews getting crude with a knife. Many stars getting sued by their wife. Pain and strife is a permanent feature. Another Ford making money is a preacher. Another death, yet another wrong choice. Another rapper with an average voice. Another yeller who just can't turn back. Another drug seller make $1 million on crack. I can't understand how it rains, yet it's still getting shipped by the tons. Another spy getting news at a luncheon. A brother died for the bruise of a truncheon. Can't understand, I don't shout about it. I'll pick up my pen, then I write about it. Can't understand, I don't shout about it. I'll pick up my pen, then I write about it. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the 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 roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the 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 roots and culture. When the man with a ton is a wimp, and your life getting run by a pimp. When the man with the fun and the real stacks is the man with the gun and the contacts. In a world full of crime, full of nonsense, I wrote around to get it off my conscience. Many blacks try to style like a white man. The whites travel miles for a suntan. Shorts and ties, shaking off the hands. Another coke deal gonna make many grands. Judge and jury get paid off, and another poor brother gets weed off. That is how it runs in the system. Politicians press and the rest, yo, I diss them. Aeroplane blows in the sky. Technicians try to understand why. Another brother try to kill yet another one. Another maniac loose with a handgun. Murder, yet another caper. Yet you can't trust the news in the paper. A child's cry in my ear, it is blaring. Yet the press keep their eye on what Dye is wearing. People's aggression soon form. Rape and murder is accepted as the norm. Can't understand, I don't shout about it. I'll pick up my pen, then I write about it. I don't shout about it. I'll pick up my pen, then I write about it. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the 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 roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the 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 roots and culture. I will try to understand our behavior. I am not a teacher, preacher, or savior. Hip-hop robs my dominion, and as a poet I express my opinion. To bring you the facts is my duty. In a world that is losing its beauty, there are many, many days in a year. Each one of them a maze of fear. Why must we sit back and take this? A much better world, we gotta make this. Too much crime in the nation. In due time, it's gonna end in devastation. Till you'll get up and fight back. We're never ever gonna get our right back. Pay attention, please heed. How long must the innocent bleed? And if I can't understand, I don't shout about it. Can't understand, I don't shout about it. If I can't understand, I don't shout about it. I'll pick up my pen, then I write about it. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the 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 roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the roots and culture. Back to the 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 roots and culture. to the roots and culture.